good everything to everybody. It is 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2/26/2020. The party is about to start. The Apollo Fintech Knox CEX Centralized Exchange. 4 days, 19 hours, 50 minutes, 45, 43. Oh, look at that. I jumped one. 40 seconds. I'm getting anxious. My God, I am. Speaking of getting anxious, when you read things like this, Lee Benke, who is the head of the community of Apollo on Telegram. Apollo Fintech is here. Keep your eyes peeled for historic news over the next few days. The future of finance is now. And from what Steve said yesterday or the day before, is it's about to get wild. They're basically prepping press releases. So these press releases, once it does get announced and they're out there, breaking news, you'll get it from me right away. Even if I'm on the road, I'm going to pull over and do something. Okay, that's the way it is, because this is historic news. Every day, I am going to feature and happen. So the aplfintech.com for all the financial features, and more going to be added to the website too, by the way. The national currency system. Basically what they're doing with the government is tailoring the pieces to them to make it the best for each government, because not all governments are the same. So with this, physical bills can cost a significant portion of the nation's GDP to develop and maintain. Apollo's national currency system allows any government to replace cumbersome physical bills for very little cost. The benefits: unhackable ledger, no cost to government to run, unparalleled information collection. When the national ID registration system is utilized, identity fraud becomes impossible. Unparalleled accessibility. Payments can be made on any device as well as any biometric, NFC, SMS, and many other options. Sub-second transfer speeds. Apollo. No server or system downtime. The majority of financial and violent crime is eradicated. Immediate confidence and demand facilitated by controlled supply technology. That is Apollo. What they're doing is the all-in-one for the last 2 years has advanced and adapted out there with unique thinking, okay, on Steve's part. The great dev development with Victor and the devs over at the First Bridge development team in the Ukraine, along with the Apollo devs, kicking butt on development, including sharding that was done historically, first by Apollo on a live database blockchain, their blockchain, currently running on their blockchain, sharded, okay, done by Apollo, along with the updater, which prevents forks, and more features to it. And this is something where you see where they're going, and once these announcements come out, and you have the Knox CEX coming Monday, and then the social ecosystem coming this quarter. How can I say wow? Speaking of wow, last week I mentioned through what I told you guys on one of the articles about how there was going to be some Bitcoin liquidated midweek this week. Well, guess what? I did say get ready for a little bit of a crash, and it did happen, didn't it? Over 190 million in Bitcoin liquidated on BitMEX amid crypto market sell-off. You knew they were going to unload. It was bound to happen. So, what's happening now though? Whenever you have the market low like this, it's buy time, because you're not going to get these advantages like this. This was a rare situation where the market dipped because of that liquidation. So what you have here now is buy time. And what are people doing? They're buying. In the last hour, it's zooming up. Look at the volume in 24 hours. 45. Up about 11, 12 billion in the daily. So when you see this, and the market went down to 244, this is going to start climbing fast, back up. And it's not going to be like, oh, in one day it's back up. No. But people understand that it is buy time, and they're going to start to buy back in. So with that healthy daily going on right there, I would not be surprised if you don't see a good buy strategically over the next 3 days, 4 days, just going up, and up. And once you get the major news of Apollo's announcements, Apollonuts, you're going to be massively happy. The party has started. Samsung introduces phone chip for secure cryptocurrency storage. You got to have security. This video is going to feature a couple things about that. And when I say you got to have security, download the MALWARE malware protection, because so many different things are out there trying to steal your information. Malwarebytes is the best. They're not paying me to say that. It's what I use and what I have been using. I have, let's put it this way, I stay on top of all technology, all new technology. This is a tech channel. So I make sure I get the best. I want to make sure that my stuff is protected. So that's what you should have and get. Ripple class action lawsuit can proceed. The judge rules idiotically, in my opinion. I'm not saying that a lot of people that buy Bitcoin go, oh, screw gold. No. Get both, okay? Have gold, have Bitcoin. You want to have the stuff that's going to make you some money. And you have to have APL, you have to have, in my opinion, TRX sooner or later just may do something. But XRP, definitely. ETH, good in the near term. And after a year from now, no. Get it, make some money, sell it. Because who's going to be coming up the charts? Apollo. With its blockchain and the use of smart contracts, DApps, all the different things they're going to be doing with the governments. Yeah, ETH, bye-bye. Okay, so you got 1650 up 10%. They're talking, from what I've seen, because of what's going on with the coronavirus and just different things going on. You may see $2,000 for gold in the next month. Beware of the raccoon malware trying to steal your crypto. This is not a joke. This one here, you can buy this raccoon on the black market for $200 a month. Think about that. You're paying $200 a month if you're a criminal to get this, and then it's going to reap you a ton of money. And what it does attack the browsers and gets in the back door to steal your crypto information and passwords and all that stuff. And it does, basically you can scan the PC data, such as its operating system versions, any installed applications, including cryptocurrency wallets, and browser information for your autofilled passwords and history logs. Alright, now you can see here it says Firefox, Microsoft Edge, and Google Chrome. Brave, be brave, get the Brave browser, because it is what I use. It is the best. It's not anything that's, let's put it this way, it's lean. It's basically a lean machine. Blocks the ads, takes care of business with a lot of different things. It's very light on the computer, so your processing it isn't bad using it. And it has gorgeous transitions for your page tabs added, I should say, when you add your tabs. And it's something that's free, and you should just think about getting it. Okay, next. Bitcoin drove half of Square's Cash App revenue in the fourth quarter. It figures, doesn't it? It does figure. Crypto Mom accuses the SEC of shifting standards following the Bitcoin ETF rejection. That rejection for the Wilshire Phoenix Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund cited ongoing concerns over market manipulation. That is something that is where just the SEC is using that as a crutch just to get it out of the way. No, we're not going to deal with it right now. And the lack of surveillance sharing agreements. Come on. It's very easy to work that out. But that's typical SEC. You're just basically slow. And the Iranian general he's advocating crypto use for skirting the sanctions, and think about that. He's not the only one. North Korea and a bunch of Russia, everybody is doing it, and you got to understand, if you're in that country, you're going to do what you have to do, and that's something that these governments are doing. If you have to take care of business, hey, crypto will do it for you. No doubt about that. Getting Bitcoin, getting all the different coins that are going to be worth money in the future. Apollo currency, with everything that it has lined up, is about to knock it out of the park. Go to the wallet page, get the wallet. Okay? It's available at Bitmart. The link is down below, by the way, for Bitmart. And remember this, if you read basically the description down below, there's 1,000 free coins to be gotten out of just registering for Knox using my Toptech referral code, TOPTCH. Okay? And when you do that, there's going to be also a link that I'll provide too. Hopefully by the time it opens up. You have the all-in-one, and with the features that you have, and what I'm going to be doing for the savings that you're going to get, this is the DEX 2 built in the all-in-one wallet, so you get that. All the things that you have coming, welcome to all new Apollonauts, because there's a lot of new ones coming in right now. There's going to be a lot more new ones coming in, so welcome. Apollo is going to do it for you. The social ecosystem, that savings Toptech code, the link I'm going to have for you too, that's going to do both. It's going to basically, once you click the link and you take care of business, it's going to lock in the savings for you in all the social ecosystem, all the things you do with it, the P2P sending, any transaction, any fee that you have, it's going to be cut by using my referral link. And the Toptech code put into Knox is going to save you right off the bat with Knox. All this is coming at you, folks. Social ecosystem, the Knox, CEX, government announcements for Apollo, and there's more and more coming that you just don't know about. And I can't say anything specifically, but I'll just put it this way. If Apollo's doing all this, don't you think they got more on the plate? I would say so. Everybody have a great one. Exciting times ahead.